guys can read my bio. I'm Toushonta Hogan, and I'm speaking about the spiritual wife. So, this is my box. This is my visual here. This is my husband. He is short, he is black, and he is a man. Okay? But what I did, I made a slit in this box because this is my deposit box. It's not my purse. These are things that I deposit within my husband. We've been married for 15 years. I got married at 27 years old. Too soon, too young, too dumb. My husband and I got married at 27. He was an investor. We bought property, 7 pieces of property. We lost it all. We were balling, shot calling, go to the ATM, pull money out, blah, blah, blah. We lost everything. At that time, most people would say when you have financial problems in your marriage, of course, you guys get divorced. Here we are going on 15 years this year in August. To God be the glory for that. But what did I have to do as a wife? What did I have to deposit to my husband? Because for 2 years, he walked around like a zombie. That's like somebody that's just stripping everything from you as a man. Because a man is a person who takes care of the household. He is the leader of his house. And those things, we have to make sure that we know where we stand as a wife and be in that position to carry this out for this husband. As we come from both backgrounds where mommy and daddy divorced, on my side and on his side. And we did not want it to be the next statistic. We didn't have some highs and some lows. And it feels like right now that we are really, really married. But it took time. It took time for self-discovery for myself. It took time for me to see what I need to do in order for me to make sure that he's thriving and so forth. So one of the things that I say that I had to deposit was pray. I had to pray. I had to put this in my deposit box. I know you guys got some treasure boxes hidden in your closets and stuff, but you have a deposit box for the husband that you're looking for. Make sure you have that deposit box and make sure you create your own cards on what you're going to deposit into your husband, because he needs us, ladies. He needs us. What are you bringing to the table to make him thrive? We want him to trust God's plan and not his own. So that's one of our prayers. That's Jeremiah 29:11. Next, we want to make sure that we are a helper to our husbands. Not when he comes home and he says, honey, I want to do this and do that. You're looking like, what? That's not doing nothing. No, how can I help you, husband? What do you need me to do to help you? That was my husband, walking around 2 years. Honey, how can I help you so we can get over this and so that we can do some other things and so that we can move past these situations, the things that we have lost? So I had to be a helper towards him. And it says it right there in Genesis 2:18. God has designed wives so that we can be helpmates to our husbands. We have to help him. Next word that we have is respect. We definitely have to respect our husband, and that's in Ephesians 5:33. Paul says the wife must respect her husband. When you respect your husband, you reverence him. You honor him. You build his value up. And you show that his opinion matters. And you admire him. When he comes in the room, you're like, oh my God, that's my man. So respect him. And while most consider men to be macho and independent, men also have needs as well. They want to feel needed. They want to feel needed. They're not macho and independent. That's a facade. They want to feel needed. They want to feel that they have a companionship. And they want you to be able to listen to them. Like, listen as a wife, instead of being, they always say that. We always do that. And we do. I had to check myself sometimes. Like, okay, let me shut up and listen. Listen, okay? Next, I say love. Okay, now after 3 years, after the 3rd year of marriage, of course, I had to oh my God, what love got to do with it? Because the first year, you honeymooning and it's good. The second year, you're like, okay, we can do this. Third, you're like, I'll be with you forever. We start singing Tina Turner. What does love have to do with it? Okay? He's working on a huge project as we speak. Since December, I feel like a single parent right now. Because right now, mentally, he's not here. He's here, but he's not. He's been working like a slave. He works in Norfolk. He's an electrical engineer. So all I do, I maintain and manage everything at the home. Make sure everything is good for him. Because guess what? He is the head of the household. So if he thrives, then guess what? We all taken care of. Sundays, we all come together as a family as well, and we go to church. So Christ is definitely the forefront of everything that we do. There's no way we could be without. Next, we must have to submit. Submission does not necessarily mean sexual. You know, so I want you guys to understand that as well. Yeah, Ephesians 5:20-30. I'm just going to read a small bit of it for you so you guys will understand. Wives, be subject to your own husbands as to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ also is the head of the church. He himself being the Savior of the body. But as the church is subject to Christ, so also the wives ought to be to their husbands in everything. Voluntary submit to your husband. Complete him. Help him fulfill his responsibilities that he has. Because mentally, men, they work mentally. We work physically. Like we doing the kids, taking care of the house, this other. Men are more mentally, and they drain. Because guess what? Not only that, trying to figure out how to pay the bills. They're trying to figure out how to, lead the family. They have a lot on their plate. And we may say, well, we got a lot going on too. We do. We both building this together, this thing together. Because men, they come home, they don't have time for you guys. They don't have time for that. They need you to just shut up and just get it together and do what you need to do as far as what they need. Because guess what? When you do that, you guys will come together and you'll be able to build something even more than what you can even imagine right now. So those are my little 2 cents that I have for you guys. I hope that this helped you. Make sure you go home and create you a deposit box for you and your husband, because everybody's deposit box does not look the same. Create what it is that your husband needs, your significant other, your fiance needs. Create that deposit box and make sure you're making those deposits on the inside all the time, on a regular basis. Add to this box, because when they open up this box, guess what? You got one hell of a man if you're doing everything that you're supposed to do in this box.